I'm currently in the countryside in the middle of nowhere. There's no one here except for me and my family. We've come here because the coronavirus has taken over the city, and we figured this is probably the only safe place there is left right now. I hope you get this. Whoever's listening, stay safe. So while I really am in the middle of nowhere right now in China, I am not trying to escape the coronavirus. I am just here with the family. But you know, a corona right now would be really nice. With a bit of lime, of course. But being that one person that is in China that a lot of my friends and family know, that means I have been the person who's been getting a lot of questions about the coronavirus, you know, and what it's like here on the ground in, ground zero, I guess, if you want to call it that. So I figure why not take the opportunity right now and over the next couple of hours while I'm wandering around to give some comments and feedback about what's really going on and how it's playing out here in southern China. Okay, so back in the city. So first, how has it been covered here in China? The authority and media coverage has been pretty severe. Every night, that's pretty much all you see on the news is stuff about the virus. It goes all the way down to even your cell phone. I get regular messages on my cell phone about trying to protect myself. So that's pretty strong. This response has definitely made its mark. Most people I see now, I'd probably say at least 60% or more, are wearing face masks. And even places where things are normally very busy, very bustling, it's been relatively barren in comparison to what it normally is. And so the end result is this blitz of information and more or less fear-mongering has worked. So fun fact is that in the province I live in, there has been 58 reported cases. And there are millions, plural, of people in this province. The city I'm in right now, 0 cases. 0 cases. But you look at what everyone's doing, what everyone's wearing, the fact that everything is shut down, you'd think that it was definitely a lot more widespread, like it was the bubonic plague and you're trying to fight for your life. So that being said, I'm kind of the opinion that at least in some places the reaction has definitely been overblown, and some fear-mongering has definitely been hard at work. And from what I can tell, the response back home has been almost equally overblown when you consider that 2% of cases are worldwide. Most of it's here in China, but I keep reading in my news feeds and from people on Facebooks and whatever is that you're kind of all going bananas. So I guess at the end of the day, what this whole scenario has really brought forth is a couple of things. One, media sensationalism. They grabbed hold of this by the horns and ran with it. After the whole Harry and Meghan thing, they needed something new and they got it. Lucky for the media. Two, it's really indicated how susceptible people are to this fear-mongering and how much they're willing to accept everything they're told from the media. And while I'm not a big Trump fake news believer, you do have to take things with a grain of salt, especially when news comes from things and outlets that require advertising money for their revenue. So read everything you take with a grain of salt and check sources, check multiple sources. If something seems outlandish, it probably is. Just simple stuff. People just lack the desire to think critically. They just want to gobble whatever they're told because it's easy. So to wrap things up, do I think we should be diligent? Yes, of course. Do I think I need to be nearly as diligent here as elsewhere in the country? No. It's not going to touch here. I know this area. It's a misnomer. Is there cause for concern? Yeah, sure. Is there cause for alarm? No, we're definitely not there yet. And honestly, 3, I think we just need to take a step back, look at things rationally, And just calm the heck down, people. It's not that bad yet. It's think about it. Less than 10,000 people, and you're talking about 7.5 billion people on the planet. Well, it's sad that people are getting sick, and that 130 people-ish, I think, have died. That is just a blip. Sorry to say, but it is just a blip. So just be diligent, cough in your shoulders, stay safe, all that kind of stuff, but stop worrying. And that's it for me. You've heard me enough, and sorry if I bored you, sorry if I've offended you, but these are my thoughts, and I wanted to get them out. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao for now.